Sunday afternoon at 3:33. Beautiful day, just a little cold. Just getting over the flu, so I haven't made any videos, as people know. Figure I'll take a ride down to the water, take the Concorde out. Like I said, I got to keep driving this car. Can't let it sit. I haven't driven it since that day I brought that motor home. So I got to take a ride down to the water again. Have a little lunch, even though it's late. I slept a little late today. And that's about it. Yeah, I got sick right after Christmas. So the day after Christmas I had to work. I went to work. Okay, could barely move. Everything hurt. And I was shaking from a fever. So I did the best I could. I went home. Following morning I woke up, I called in sick. What was I gonna do? I was burning up with fever. Turns out throughout the day, my boss was trying to find my phone number to call me in to try and get me in to come to work. Just thank Christ they didn't, because that would have been my last day of work. And when your boss asks you for your phone number, you never quite give them the right number. And you see, I'm lucky. Everything's under my wife's maiden name, so they can't trace it. And the few people that have my phone number at work won't give it out, and it's my cell phone, so I'll just ignore it anyway. But turns out I go in the next day, instead of, how you feel, and it's like the dirty looks. Oh, you here? You screwed us yesterday, but you're here? And I said to Rich, I said, if it's the last thing I do before the weekend comes, I said, I'm sick as shit. If it's the last thing I do, I said, my boss will be sick, no matter what I gotta do. Well, I limped through the day, came in. So that was Thursday. No, I was off Thursday. That was Friday. Limped through the day, came in Saturday fully medicated. And there's my boss, sick as a dog. Barely moving. Now all of a sudden they're concerned. Oh, how are you feeling? But meanwhile, in the process, I got Rich sick. I got the other guy next to me sick. I got another guy in the shop sick. And I got my boss sick. And they all got the flu. Sorry, Rich. I'm not going to say sorry to anybody else. Blame your boss. So, look at that. Nice clear day. I don't know if you can see through the windshield of the Concorde. I haven't cleaned it in like 5 months. Nice and clear. You see the bridge, no problem. A little bit of wind. No whitecaps out there. The seagulls obviously don't know I have food yet. So. Yeah, I would like to say that I did receive, or my son received a package from Chef Tush. I know it's Tush. And VW bus egg. And my son opened it before I got home. So we will be doing a mail call on those for a proper thank you. But I just wanted you to know that he got so excited he couldn't wait to open them. So he did it yesterday when I was at work. And by the time I got home, I wasn't feeling up to videotaping anything. Just like this morning was a very long morning, and I was still getting over being sick. So, I guess that's about it. For some reason, there's a quarter of a mile to the left of me, and everybody keeps parking right next to me to the right of me. Why do people do that? Don't you know you want to be alone in your car? What happens if you're doing something that you don't want people seeing? Like chopping up bodies. I think this guy just got the hint and he backed up. So, like I said, it's a beautiful day here. Oh, that was the other thing I wanted to add. I know I keep getting requests for a little guy to make a video cooking, and he's been waiting to do a video cooking while it's snowing. Don't ask me why, but he wants to do something with the barbecue outside in the snow. Okay? And we thought this was going to be it. They said we were going to get 3 inches, so I figured that would be enough. It would be a light snow. We wound up getting nothing. So we're just waiting for the next planned snowstorm, hopefully one I'm home for. And we're going to set up outside. He wants to do a cooking video. I don't know what he's going to cook, being the fact that it's going to be cold out, probably windy, snowy, and everything's going to be getting wet. But if that's what he wants to try, more power to him. So I figure I'll set him up. I'll move the grill next to that outdoor fire pit thing and get a flame going in there. Maybe they had a little warmth. And I don't know, I do have a 10 by 10 tent, you know, like you bring to a car show. Maybe I could set them up under there, but leave the grill on the outside. I really don't know. But I'm sure it'll get overcomplicated. All for a nice cold burnt hamburger. So, and that's it, guys. That's my update. Obviously, I'm not back out in the garage working on the car yet. When I could breathe a little better, I will be. So, because I want to knock that fender out now and move on to the hard one. So, I think I'm going to skim that thing one more time. Block it totally down until I'm satisfied. Then I'll glaze it, block it, and put it in primer. So, and here's a question for all you plumbers out there. A ball type valve, okay, with the little handle that you turn 90 degrees to turn off water. Do they have any parts inside, like plastic or rubber, that would be susceptible to gasoline attacking them? Because I need 2 shut-off valves like that for what I'm doing on the wagon that gasoline's going to flow through. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want something that it sits in, like, say, I don't know, a Teflon seat, which I don't even know if gas would attack that, but it sits in a seat and all of a sudden it would start leaking or start leaking out of the handle, or, you know what I mean. Do they make them where it's, I guess, copper on copper with 0, you know, like seals, rubber, or any kind of inserts? If you guys let me know, and if you guys know, just let me know. It's like I'm saying, I like that type of shut-off valve, and I need 2 of them for the way I'm hooking up the tank on the wagon, and I'd prefer that type with a swing arm. So